Okay, in this lesson we will just do the Coulomb's equation in its vector form. Now let us have the coordinate system, Cartesian coordinate system. We need only two dimensions, x and y, and you may be able to extend the relationship into 3 dimensions without any effort. So we have x-axis and y-axis. Let's take this particular point and draw the position vector to that point. And take a second point here and draw the position vector to that. This is R1, and here the second position vector is R2. We have charge Q1 at R1 and Q2 with position vector R2, and the line joining from Q1 to Q2, if you extend it down further, you get the direction of the force on Q2 due to Q1. Let us call it as F21. F21 is the force on charge Q2 due to Q1. Now, let's assume that the two charges are placed in air. So the separation between the vector between Q1 and Q2, you may write it as R21, which is in fact starting from Q1 and ending at Q2. So when you look at the position vectors, you can express R21 is equal to R2 minus R1. Vector R21 is equal to vector R2 minus vector R1. Now let us write the equation for the force on Q2, that is F21, force on Q2. R1 and R2 are the position vectors to the 2 point charges Q1 and Q2. So R21 will be the vector from Q1 to Q2. So we can write the expression for the force on Q2 due to Q1. We can write, of course, the vector R21 and F21 are in the same direction. So vector R21 equal to vector R2 minus vector R1. You can check it in the diagram. Then force F21 is equal to F21 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R21 square times R21 cap. R21 cap is a unit vector in the direction of R21. R21 cap is the unit vector in the direction of r21, which you can write as vector r21 upon magnitude of the vector r21. Then r21 is equal to r2 minus r1, which you already know. So we can write vector r21 is equal to vector r2 minus vector r1 upon magnitude of vector r2 minus vector r1. This is r21 cap. Now you can write f21, vector f21 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon magnitude of vector r2 minus vector r1 cube times vector r2 minus vector r1. This equation gives the, of course it is f21, this equation gives the force f21 on q2 due to q1. Thank you.